Deion Sanders threatens Colorado with scholarship cuts. In strong locker room message, Deion Sanders is the kind of leader who always looks out for his players, on and off the field. For him, coaching is about building a family where everyone's got each other's back. Remember when Charlie Offerdahl, Colorado's running back, sat down to tell his teammates he was retiring for medical reasons? Coach Prime didn't miss a beat. He vowed right there in front of everybody to honor Charlie's dental school scholarship. And just as he can give scholarships freely to those who've earned his trust, he's just as quick to take them back from those who waste it. And just days after Colorado's tough loss to Georgia Tech, Sanders showed again that his loyalty isn't reserved for incompetence. I had a bunch of dear friends on that play with me at the college who were Rudies, and I always looked out for Rudies, and I'm still going to look out for my Rudies. Sanders said on Bucky's YT channel, Well Off Media, for those who don't know, Rudies are the players who don't show up with any guarantees or fancy endorsements. The term comes from Rudy Rudy. He was the legendary walk-on at Notre Dame whose story inspired the movie Rudy Bat. Apparently, Coach Prime claims to cry while watching. He was the ultimate embodiment of the underdog spirit. But what Sanders says next puts the entire Colorado locker room in distress. I'm looking for another Rudy to get a scholarship. Which Rudy is that going to be? Sanders said. And I want to take a scholarship from one of you guys that's got comfortable and give it to Rudy. That's what I want to do, because I'm going to give you what you deserve. Because that's what life's going to do. A stance like this proves that the game against Georgia Tech really did sting. But the locker room's blame game attitude stuns Coach Prime. Everybody wants to lie down and be the victim, Sanders said, and you've got to blame somebody because you're not successful. You're not where you want to be. So, you're going to blame somebody else. That tough love talk wasn't just to shake them awake. Coach Prime went further, flipping the script and reminding his scholarship players about the walk-ons. A prime example of it, Charlie Offerdahl got a place in Colorado's scholarship structure because he proved his worth to Coach Prime last season. He logged 26 carries for 119 yards, averaging a solid 4.6 yards per carry. That's serious production for a guy fighting his way up the ranks. And the same action can happen again when Rudy knows that Coach Prime has made a decision this harsh. Colorado's defense allowed 463 total yards and a last-minute touchdown run that sealed the loss. Losses like these are then doubled down on by pointing fingers. But Sanders won't tolerate this. This raises serious questions about opportunity. And there is living proof that Deion's threat can provide results. And the best part is, Coach Prime is again ready to capitalize on that result and do the same thing again for another Rudy in Boulder. Additionally, if the Colorado Stars are unavailable to provide results this season, their scholarship may be at risk. Coach Prime's unwavering support for his former Rudy Charlie Offerdahl's journey with Colorado. Football is one filled with heart and hustle. But sometimes, the toughest battles happen off the field, and that's exactly what forced him to hang up his cleats. After years of fighting through injuries and concussions, Charlie made the difficult but wise decision to step away from the game. It was a series of serious concussions that piled up, culminating in a scary one that hit him hard last season. This final concussion was a flashing red light dot. It was a warning signal not only for Charlie, but also for his family and coaches that the risks might be too extreme to keep playing. Charlie's decision to retire wasn't easy. He had fought his way up from a walk-on to earning a scholarship. As a freshman, he rushed for 150 yards on 37 carries. And last season, he scored his first TD against Utah. But protecting his well-being took precedence over the game. And Coach Prime didn't just let go of a player like Offerdahl just like that. Sanders looked Charlie in the eye and promised to continue his scholarship. There's somebody out there who's in control of a dental school, Sanders said. I want to make sure we take care of him. We're going to get somebody out there to bless you. I know you're stepping away from this, but we're going to continue your scholarship. I want to make sure we take care of him, pay for everything. For him, because I love him, he deserves it. It's evident that Charlie is still family, and he would never be left behind.